I think everyone just needs a refresher on what's cool and what's not.
What's like an ignorant question, which is something that does exist.
Ignorant questions are very real, and these are some of them.
You heard it here. Hey humans, I'm Amanda Montel, and this is The Dirty Word, where sex and language get it on. Today I have with me the lovely Jordan Jefferson.
Hi.
A friend, some might call her a coworker. Today I have brought Jordan here to talk about why everyone on Earth is a sexist, racist piece of
Not really.
Not really.
Everyone.
No, not everyone. I'm kidding. But we are going to talk about 7 things that people need to stop saying to black girls.
Yeah.
In 2016, people are still saying this and yeah, it's gross and needs to stop. So let's jump into it because I hope that I don't say any of these things. I feel like you're gonna school me a little bit.
I don't think you do. I don't think you say any of these things.
All right.
So number 1, stop yelling. I'm not yelling. This is my normal speaking tone. Like I speak about this loud. I can yell. If you anger me, I might yell at you. But I'm very, very sick of people saying that I'm yelling. People think that black women yell all the time. This is a really common thing, as well as being called emasculating, angry. We're not yelling. You speak pretty loud.
Yeah, I speak really loud.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm yelling at you.
Why do you think people say that?
I think it goes back to like a really old stereotype, which is called the sapphire, which is where the angry black woman stereotype comes from, because for so long they are the primary caretakers of their homes, and black men, you know, some historically do leave the home. They have to make up for both parents, so they have to be strong and they have to be firm with their children and with people around them, so you know that they're not messing around, they're getting things done.
Right.
So people have built this stereotype that they're always yelling, they're always angry, they're really disagreeable. There are women who have some of those, you know, character traits, but they've also had life experiences that are probably different to yours. They're not yelling, that's just how they talk. Leave them alone.
Okay, number two.
Smile more. My natural resting face is not the most friendly, as is true for many people I know.
Whose resting face is friendly?
It's not friendly. This is my natural resting face. I'm not angry. I'm not mean.
Perfectly neutral to me.
It's just, I'm not smiling. And for some people, that's a real issue. So the amount of times I've gone places or just been in public, or creepy men who use it as a pickup line, hey baby, you'd be so pretty if you smiled, or regular people at stores, why don't you smile more? It's really uncomfortable.
When RBF, resting bitch face, became like a popular trend and slang term and something that people could relate to, I actually kind of hated that because it's like, this isn't resting bitch face. Like, this is just resting neutral face.
Yeah.
I'm not like accidentally bitchy. If I look bitchy, it's probably because I'm intending to be, and otherwise it's probably just you.
If everyone walked around smiling all the time, do you know how creepy that would be? My smile is my personal business. It's between me and my dentist. So just back off.
Well, maybe they're just trying to see your teeth because your teeth are like 10 out of 10.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, number 3.
This one is one that I'm not sure if it's a question or if it's just something that if I hear it again, I'm gonna lose it. I'm not a racist. I have black friends.
Enough people have told other people to stop saying that it like blows my mind that people still do, but they do.
I think that it's something that people revert to when they're uncomfortable. If you're in an uncomfortable situation and you feel that you've said something that you shouldn't have said and you need to defend yourself, you say, I'm not racist, I have black friends. And I'm just like, people feel that they need to be so politically and racially correct all the time that then these things come out and they're like, if people are gonna think this is who I really am, or people are gonna know this is who I really am.
At the end of the day, people just like need to stop using that as a defense. Take a step back and like get woke.
Yeah, this is true.
Next one.
So, I'm really sick of hearing, I was surprised to see what your boyfriend looks like. Wow, that's your boyfriend? My white Jewish boyfriend and I are very happy, and that's no one's business but ours.
Didn't someone at work?
Yeah, this happened at our office, at our progressive West Hollywood office. Someone asked me this, and I was just like, excuse me?
That's just like V disappointing.
It's like V 1945. Retro in the worst way.
Oh God. Okay, well, next one.
What do you mean you don't like it when people play with your hair?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I definitely like it when people play with my hair.
Do you? Is that something you love?
Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. I did when I was a kid.
I think that for young children who are not black or just do not have textured hair, curly hair, any kind of like anything other than like normally straight hair,
Yeah.
you don't play with it. You don't touch it. You don't ask to touch it.
Hair is so loaded. To me,
Yeah.
hair is similar to food in that not only is it kind of like a light social thing that you can talk about and it's just like part of your look or whatever, but it's also like very culturally tied.
Very,
and for that
very,
reason,
very.
it's very contentious.
It's very contentious, and especially right now when there's so much conversation about natural hair and those kinds of things in the black community, and people are actually starting to talk about black hair for the first time. There are people out there who think they can ask, like, can I touch your hair? I'm just really curious. And it's a no. It's always going to be a no. Sometimes it's even going to be a hell no.
I've heard like some people say, well, curiosity is like a beautiful thing. There is no such thing as an ignorant question. And I'm like, honey.
Ooh, there really, really is.
Yeah, there really is. And the other thing is that it's like a little bit fetishizing.
Oh, absolutely.
It's like, you're so different from me. Let me touch you.
For me, it's really up there with if someone came up to me and was like, can I touch your face? That's a no.
Okay, number 6.
Do you like rap music? That's literally a question that I get asked very regularly. So you like rap music, right? Do you like rap music?
That is horrifying. Are they trying to like relate to you?
I think they're trying to relate because they like rap music. I'm very open. I listen to a lot of different kinds of music.
It's just like weird that at the end of the day, they will like base your musical preferences just on the way you look.
It's
like
terrible.
So wrong.
Yeah, no.
And you know that that's why.
Exactly. Like that I think is what's so hurtful for me. I know that's why you're doing it.
Yeah.
That's where I'm just like, really? Finally. This is like a really big one. Never ask a black girl where she's from. Never ask any African American person where they're from. Because here's the deal. Chances are if you're white, your ancestors put me here on the trip of a lifetime. My ancestors probably were tending to your fields, and that's how I came into the picture. So asking black girls or any African American person at all where they're from is a hard pass. It's not like when I say, hey Amanda, where are you from? She's gonna respond with, well, my mom is part French, and my dad is part X, and my great-grandmother was from here.
I can offer a very specific answer because I did 23andMe. That's the little genetics test. You can send in your spit and they'll analyze you. Yeah. I'm a carrier for Tay-Sachs disease. It's a really fun Jewish disease.
Oh yeah, I mean, for black people, it's just really different.
I have a friend who ancestrally is from Vietnam, but she takes offense to that question too because she's like, F you, I'm from Chicago. But
it's terrible, and especially if you are African American with lighter skin like I am. Again, this comes from another old stereotype known as the Jezebel, also the tragic mulatto, that because my skin is lighter, there's something really interesting there. I get this question, I would say at a minimum 3 times a week, especially when I'm in new scenarios where I meet new people. Yeah. People are like, are you mixed? Where are you from? Where are your parents from? Or the worst is when you try to table it, and when I say, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. Me too! Woo! Oh my gosh, why be less when you can be more? But then they go into, no, where are you really from? And I'm just like, okay, asshole. It's such a loaded question that I'm so really, really, really sick of hearing, and that one I've been hearing my entire life. So just cut it out.
Well, that's our list. Thank you so much for being here and educating me, making me a more woke member of this American population.
Anytime, friend. Anytime.
And you guys, leave us a comment. Let us know if there are more things that black girls need to stop hearing. We would love to know. And remember, stay dirty.